It is Saturday. And I gardened.
Going down.
Let me see if I can get rid of that white noise there. Okay. Hi. So I gardened a little bit. And I got a lot going on.
The future.
Okay, so I had an idea. Let's continue on with our art cards.
Bless you.
And I had an idea to try to make a stamp. And also, I wanted to read a little bit. Hold on, let me see. I just wrote that down.
Matt Lucas. 60.
Well, we'll do this later then. I do want to paint and carve, so we'll do this later. We'll do the Agapanthus part later as we're painting this part. I was thinking about making a stamp for this green part and then individually doing the flower part. And I wanted to paint the whole thing orange. What do you think? The background. Yes? No? If I want to? Okay. I do. I do want to. So we are going to start there. Oh, wait a minute. Let's start Jazabell. This is Jezabelle on YouTube. And this is a rainy week in LA, one day ago.
My mental health is really bad. Women get one normal week. And then if there's a man there to disturb it, forget about it. You don't get any time. To go back home? Oh, I think my car is driving in that direction. Maybe it was tied to trauma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all clicking now.
Thank you.
Five.
Is the drink for me?
Gonna be able to turn around, grab him
Huh?
and then drop
The drink is what I want.
straight on his neck in order to protect
What is
yourself.
it?
If the answer is no, then we are concerned about the wrong thing, honey.
You're about to get it on my art, babe.
I strongly
Okay.
hate.
Okay. Oh, what is that?
We
Red velvet
survived the freaking
and cream
gloomy
cheese
weather.
frosting.
Oh,
There's not a
dang.
single cloud
No.
in the sky. Look. Wait, don't look. This is so
good.
nice.
It's very sweet. Okay, thank you.
Making.
I'm doing art and I'm recording. I'm making little cards with cursive, and then I'm going to make a stamp to make the Agapanthus on the back of it. I'm going to sell them.
Alex started learning piano, but the
I'm gonna get
nursery
this.
rhymes she's playing are a bit
Huh?
I want to get this, but I want to make it my favorite book.
Your house is
Oh.
on fire, your children are gone. So
Can you hit the skip button for me?
and it lets her
Frozen.
that we both love.
Jack fell down and broke.
I want to put this cover for my favorite book.
Girl.
Okay, I love it.
And
Okay, I
guess
love you.
what?
Oops.
I still ran. Let's see how.
Thanks for bringing me my chips.
This right here.
Can you close my door?
probably
Yeah,
get me,
thanks.
you're
I was just going to ask you to close the door, and you already did it.
This is drenched actually. Wait, you can't see it. Oh my God, no!
Yes, I paint in my bed.
And stained my white shirt. It's like a combination of sweat and rain. This is definitely 4 pounds heavier for sure. I'm gonna have to just throw this immediately into the dryer. The reason why I stopped running, can you see how the real reason why I stopped running, because I definitely
like
could have
that?
kept going, was the fact that I
It's about that.
jumping and landing
Satisfying,
into
huh?
these 2 ginormous puddles. Basically, what I really just wanted to show you was the fact that bitch, I went running.
You just
in
like
the
making a
rain,
mess.
but you can't see my nipples, right? I'm sorry, I have to clarify multiple times.
You
I
like
went running in
messes,
the rain,
Spirit?
And I've never done that before. That was the first time ever. It was a terrible day for it to rain because Because, yesterday I ran 8 miles, and, girl, I went through, like, one of the most messed up thing I could have ever gone through ever yesterday. And I'm smiling today. But I went through quite literally, like, the worst thing ever. And I wish I could elaborate more on exactly what it is, but I'm not gonna. You know why? Because I'm not gonna give it power. And typically, after going through something messed up like that, I would want to just be outside all day in the sun, but
Okay.
been in the sun for quite a few days. And so when it rains in LA, I don't normally do anything. I actually just stay inside because
Drama.
Are crazy.
Drama.
Drive in the rain because it like never rains here, and rain makes me just like want to curl up inside.
It never
and not do
rains
anything,
in
just watch a
Southern
movie.
California.
But I think that in this moment right now for my mental health, staying completely put in my house is probably the worst idea ever for me. It's probably the worst thing I could do for myself. I need to go out. And so during these rainy days in LA, my goal is to find a way to go out and have fun despite the rain. I don't know how we're gonna do this. This is actually
Yeah.
the worst day possible because it's literally President's Day. Everybody's off. Everybody's chilling today. So I feel like the little things that I'm gonna find to do
I'd say-
inside other places, I feel like they're gonna be packed. We're gonna figure it out. First thing I need to do though is bathe, shower, I guess for a second time because that rain, it cleansed me, girl. I'll tell you what though, if you've never ran in the rain before, go do it. You don't have to run like 5-6 miles. Like, girl, I only ran a 5K. So I only ran 3.5 miles. Girl, just go outside and do it, even if you only run like half a mile.
I know. I'm always making this.
Cleansed off of me. All right.
Yeah.
Fully double.
This is how I do it.
Oh my God, why does every slice have a hole in the center? Got the fucking glory hole loaf. Bro.
Glory hole
Oh
loaf.
my God. There we go.
Glory hole loaf. It's funny. She's funny. No, this doesn't look like macaroni and cheese. Why would you say that, Spirit? Why would you say that? Why would you say that, Spirit? This does not look like macaroni and cheese.
Breakfast is served.
So rude.
I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry right now. Oh my God, I need to put my hair back. I also reheated.
Yes, I'm living
my
on the
coffee from
edge.
Earlier that I didn't finish. This is a new breakfast for me. I'm sorry, y'all.
I love it.
This is a new breakfast for me. Normally I have like
I want this art to be in bed with me.
different vegetables like broccoli and shit, but I'm switching it up. Bro, this is not gonna fit in my mouth. I'm with my eyes right now. I'm gonna try.
You can't resist. That's right.
It's fun.
It is fun. Help me.
I'm just
You
sad
can help
about
me,
my
Spirit.
run, because I could have definitely gone farther had I not ran into that puddle. There was just like no way for me to avoid it. I probably could have easily clocked like 5 miles. But it's okay. We'll get them tomorrow. I'm gonna eat my breakfast and then we're gonna.
One of these
figure out what
days,
the
I'm
heck it
gonna
is we're
have an
do
art
today.
studio.
I don't know what I want to do, dog. Hold on, I'm gonna
With
assemble
a bed
you
right in the middle of
right
it.
now. You better be eating your vegetables.
Supply.
Yep. I am.
Guys, if you're wondering what my car looks like, it's
Fuck up.
riddled with water bottles. And that's not it either. They're in the back seat.
Connection.
Too.
Yeah.
I really should get my shit tinted.
Connection.
Straight through it. Ugh. I've been meaning to. I'll put this bag in the trunk actually. Ooh. Sorry, I left my car door.
Yeah, stuff's running off of it. It's okay.
Again, I have a plan for us. I do. I have a plan for today. First. Damn, that's all.
Football.
Oh my God, I can't believe I was 19.
Looking for new furniture at huge discounts? Shop Ashley's President's Day sale, where you can shop the season's top styles with hot buys starting at
I'm gonna have
$349.
furniture one of these
Living rooms,
days.
dining rooms, bedrooms, all at incredible
Yeah.
sale prices. Only at Ashley's President's Day sale.
Other restriction.
Without restrictions.
Style and substance in the GMC
Whatever I
Sierra.
want.
or get a total value of over $11,500 on this Sierra 1500.
I can be as crazy as I want.
Eligible vehicle.
We.
We can be. You invited yourself? Was that a we as in us or a we as in yes?
Anyway. Ouch.
We.
This song.
Oh, I know.
You know this song?
Let's go, girl. Let's get out of this
You know
fucking
that song?
garage.
Spirit?
Make it better. What?
Uh-oh, we're gonna get copyrighted. Jazabell. Okay, let's keep this one away from the paint.
First of all, can you see how bad it's raining? It's
Away.
raining. Like, luckily there's not that many people.
Let's move our veggie straws.
We are on our way to go to Barnes & Noble. I placed a pickup order for 3 new books.
Oops,
They
sorry.
only had 1. It's okay, because the one that they did have was the one I really, really, really wanted. So I'm really excited about this. I can't.
And
the
we
books I've
got
been reading recently have just been smut. I'm not gonna hold you.
stuff.
I ain't been reading shit except pornography recently. But this book that I'm picking up right now is
A new customer's out.
Okay, I'm gonna wait till I get the book to show you it and like read like what it's about. It sounds so fucking interesting, and it's like a whole series.
I heard Aquaman.
After this, we're gonna go to. Girl, I'm gonna be real with you. I want to find a coffee shop to like go and read. I don't know where to go. Like the coffee shops in LA.
I don't care. I have paint and ink in my bag.
They're bad. Okay, it's like difficult. Okay, it's difficult.
And
to
that's
explain.
part of the art.
They all are so heavy on aesthetic that it's like uncomfortable. Like the seating is so bad. For me, when I think like great coffee shop, I think like big cozy chairs, maybe some couches, like comfortable seating, bro. But instead they got these like weird
60.
with no back support, these metal or like wood chairs that are
Okay.
like, awful. And like you go online and you
How am
look
I gonna
for, like,
carve?
these coffee shops that are, like,
Frozen?
great coffee shops to go work at in LA. And people are listing these
draw
places
it?
that I know that I've been to, and I
Oh, important.
sitting in that chair for more than 20 minutes before my back started to fucking hurt, bro. And then that's not even the half of it. The other half of it is there's no chill environments. Every coffee shop is like thumping music, bro. And
Let me prop you
play,
up.
like, I don't know, like jazz or some shit, bitch. No, they're fucking bumping and like what? I got my fucking headphones on, mind you, noise canceling. Whatever I'm listening to is turned all the way up. Why the fuck do I still hear in the background? What? I came to get a coffee and do some work, or get a coffee and like fucking read.
In the future.
Go to a fucking club. I get a coffee and throw ass. I can't hear my own thoughts. I'm about to go to the public library. I'm about to start going to the public library to read. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take advantage of the public library. I just want a coffee shop with mega comfy chairs, chill vibes, quiet like jazz music being played in the background, something soothing, bro. So the goal would technically be to be able to find a coffee shop like that. I don't know, girl. I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm also getting a little bit hungry, so this is all hitting me at once. See, the best part about waking up early is that you get things done so early, but the downside of it is like, one, after I finished eating breakfast, I had to kind of just like sit around and wait for everything to open, because like I got back from my run at like 8 a.m. Nothing was open, bro. And then
Which means
lunch at like 11 a.m. We're gonna figure it out though. Let's just focus on getting our books right now. Maybe this wasn't a smart idea. Why just get an emergency alert saying, "Girl, flash flood inside"? I was just trying to have a fun rainy day. Okay, well it's fine. Oh my god.
tell you.
Wait.
Oh,
There was like
yeah.
what they're fucking talking about. My car's making a weird noise now.
I know you just.
Wait, was this a bad idea? Oh, I think I got a little bit too whimsical. There was like this what looked like a giant river, and I just like drove through it. And first of all, my car fucking hydroplaned for a second. Like it didn't even hydroplane. That bitch floated in the water. Can I put this bitch in rice? Like I don't know. What do I do? And now it's making a really weird sound. I'm getting nervous. We're gonna have to see once we get to the parking garage. There ain't nothing else I can do. It's okay. We're having a good day, guys. It's really this is so much. Oh my god! I think I broke my car.
Get work.
Oh my dad or something. Oh my god! I think it was a piece of my car is hanging in the middle of the road, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Turn off.
Tell you. Probably
Killing.
laughing.
Girl, so my car broke. Oh fuck! All because I wanted a fucking dumbass book.
Let's get more.
What is that? What do I even do?
You're crazy.
My jacket, bro. Okay, hold on. Don't worry. I'ma handle it. I can handle it. I'ma handle it.
And she joined.
Yeah, so it's definitely a piece of my car. I think I'm gonna just have to break it off though, or it's just gonna drag the whole time. I looked it up. It's nothing serious. I actually can just break it off. So I'm gonna attempt to do that again because it's literally just hanging off. Okay, I can. I literally can. I'm just gonna have to drag it around and hope that it just falls off, to be honest with you, because it's hanging on by like the tiniest little amount, bro. I can't break it. But I don't care anymore. So I'm gonna go get my book and hopefully it'll just break off. I had like looked it up online and apparently there's like this shield that's like underneath your car. It's just the plastic part, like the metal isn't hanging off. It's like a plastic shield under there. That bitch is completely gone. That flood, it just ripped it completely off my car.
Man, I
except for
messed
this
up.
one small bit. It's hanging off.
6.
But I'll tell you, it took the whole bitch. It's bare under there.
A new customers up.
Lori Pat.
Others. Excellent. Maybe I'll tell you.
You play the book.
Which means
Okay, I'm back. I called my dad, and he was like, girl, just take it to a mechanic. Don't try to break it off. They were like, let them break it off. I'm like, Dad is scraping the ground. But he said that I tried to like, look up a few places that were near me, but I think they're closed today because it's President's Day. So, I don't really know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to have to just drive home with it. Girl, look, this is just the good Lord telling us that we shouldn't leave home. That's really what it is. This is the good Lord saying, baby, go home, read your book, do your work at home. I'm going to listen. One thing about me, I'm going to listen. So let me tell you about the book I got, though. I'm so excited. Oh, my God, they gave me a bookmark. I've been using just, like, the receipt from the last book I bought. Okay, so this is the book that I got. It's called Ring. Let me read to you what this says, okay? First of all, look at that. That's so fucking sick. A mysterious videotape warns that the viewer will die in 1 week unless a certain unspecified act is performed. Exactly 1 week after watching the tape, 4 teenagers die one after another of heart failure. Asakawa, a hardworking journalist, is intrigued by his niece's inexplicable death. His investigation leads him from a million hours in Tokyo, teeming with modern society's fears, to a rural Japan, a mountain resort, a volcanic island, and a countryside clinic haunted by the past. His attempt to solve the tape's mystery before it's too late for everyone assumes an increasingly deadly urgency. If you're sitting here thinking, Jazabell, that sounds eerily familiar to that movie, The Ring. That's because it is.
listen to the fan.
It's based on this book, actually. And I loved that movie growing up, so I'm really excited about this. Let me tell you something. Something about old books. Do you see that? They just have like a look and smell to them. Like they look completely different from like new.
It is.
And you know what they say? The book tends to always be better than the movie. So I'm really excited to see. My plate is hanging off my car. It's like low-key so embarrassing. Like,
Sound like
and then I heard what's coming. Like, what is that sound? It's me, bitch.
Sing to the group.
I'm gonna get a fucking poke bowl. That's what I want from Sprouts. I'm gonna get a poke bowl from Sprouts, and I'm gonna act like I don't hear my plate scraping on the ground. Or should I just go home? Is this gonna become a day of Ubers? Go home, take an Uber to go get a poke bowl, Uber back home.
yeah.
Second.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go home. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I
Type of guy.
I can definitely get something to
Say
like,
so.
cut the plastic plate off, because it's literally just hanging on by like a thread. And then after that, like I can take it to an auto shop. At the end of the day, point blank period, I'm gonna take my car to like an auto body shop. But I just don't think that I'm gonna be doing that today. Yeah. Here we go. Are you listening? Like, ew.
Care worker.
It's literally making me cringe how bad it sounds. And you know what? Let this just be your sign that when it's
Tell him to take.
stay inside, girl. Don't go out. Play the music loud enough, you can't hear it.
Music.
Also, I lied. We're at Sprouts right now. Girl, I was about to go home to take an Uber to go to Sprouts. It was down the street, okay? It was down the street.
Open
and I
and
think
paint.
that after what just transpired, I deserve this freaking Pokeball right now. The cherry on top of this would be if I go over here right now and they don't fucking have a Pokeball. I'd blow my brains out in the middle of this store. I'm about to trauma bond all of us, bro. Oh my god, I don't think they do. Are y'all gonna have Pokeballs?
It is.
Crab, and then salmon, and then regular tuna. What comes on the spicy tuna one? Spicy tuna, and then the carrot, cucumber, and then lettuce, and then edamame. I'll do that one. You want the spicy tuna one? Yes, please.
So far.
I was able to order one. That's okay, so I don't have to trauma bond us. It's okay. I'm gonna get myself a little drink. You know, I haven't had a kombucha in a while. Should I get a kombucha? This used to be my favorite one. I used to drink them like all the time. I really need to drink water though. I do not drink as much water as I should. I'm not gonna lie to you. Especially with like how much I run.
That's just.
Cultured hydration. What does that mean? Electrolytes plus postbiotics. Should I try this? Guava Paloma. Wait, that shit sounds kind of fire. I'm not gonna hold you. I really don't know what the hell this is. I'm gonna try it. Thank you so much. I already grabbed some. Thank you. Excuse me. Can I get a fork? Oh, yes. Thank you so much. No, you're good.
It's raining. Hey everyone! Today I'm gonna piano. That looks best if you have a piano or
But look! We secured it! Oh my god! See, life is worth living, guys. It is. Things do get better. Fuck me, bro. Come on. Alright. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna eat this bitch right here. Oh, or at least... This is like the prettiest one I've gotten from there. Damn. No, I should eat this at home. It's so gorgeous that I should eat it at home. I want to try it though. Come on. Oh my god. Oh, it smells so good. Ooh, I gotta take a picture of it. Oh, they're loading me up.
The treatment so. Paige.
Yo, that is so much. I'm just gonna eat the lettuce to get it out the way. Yo. I deserve this. Okay, Jazabell, chill. I'm gonna fake this shit in like 2 seconds. Now I feel better. I'm trying to see what this is about though. I'm like confused. I don't know. I really have no idea what to expect with this. It smells good.
Telling everybody.
Chop shop.
Oh, it's spicy. Oh, that's good. Hold on. New hyperfixation unlocked. Is my boob out? No. This is the perfect time to go home. I'm gonna show you. I'm not even gonna tell you what it is I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell you. We're gonna go in my living room, or eat my Pokeball. I'm gonna open up my sliding glass doors, listen
Those
to
quality.
Hopefully the Berenstain Bears is still on. I've been binge watching that every single day. I have like rewatched the entirety of that series probably about 100 times in the past like month, maybe more. Let's go home and play our music as loud as possible so we don't hear the scraping on the ground.
I love it.
Is that
It's
it?
the perfect song. Let's see what my phone gives us. Perfect. This will drown it out for sure. Low-key, this is the perfect smoke weather. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I am currently on a smoke break, so I'm back in my pajamas. If you didn't know, I'm on a smoke break. I had stopped smoking for, it's actually been, girl, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was gonna say it's been a few weeks, but no. I mean, it's not really a break. I smoke like maybe like once a week now. I'm still consuming, but just like in other ways. I just chose to stop smoking because of like running. I'm still taking gummies and drinks every day. I guess since I'm home now, I guess I'll put on a movie and just chill. Do some work.
Well, it's great.
Whole time I should have just stayed home. I went looking for adventure and I did in fact find it. So, you know what? You really got to be hyper specific when you tell the universe
Just
what
that's-
you want, because it's going to give it to you. It's going to give it to you. I guess I'm going to just do some work now. Read my new book. Good morning. It's the next day. I didn't do anything except couch rot yesterday because, girl, that was some burnt toast theory in action, all right? I was like, guys, I need to go. It's raining, but I don't want that to hold me back. And it felt like everything was holding us back from doing the things that I wanted to do. So I got my fucking book and I took my ass home, laid on this couch, and just couch rotted and was reading all day. Bitch, I wasn't here last week. I didn't upload a video on this channel. Emphasis on that, because when I don't upload on here, I'll get like a bunch of DMs and they're low-key funny to me because it feels like I'm getting I'll get DMs from people and they'll be like, where the fuck's the video? Like you're slacking, Jazabell. Why is there no upload this week? Babe, I have multiple YouTube channels. Sometimes I miss a video on one channel, but guess what? You got the podcast channel still. You got the gaming channel, which uploads multiple times a week. Sometimes I need a mental health break. I do, because it's not like, oh, sometimes I just be getting down on myself. My mental health is really bad. It's real bad up there. People ask me, like, can you speak on your mental health a little bit more, because I've opened up to you guys about having like OCD.
Hot mess. That's what that is. Hot mess potato.
Okay? Okay, I'll just be honest with you.
But guess what?
I have something that's categorized.
Guess what? We tried something new.
Oh my god, Frank is like fucking up the curtains.
We tried something new, and we'll see how it turns out, okay? Let's not judge.
Discover vibrant and
Let's not be hasty in our judgment, okay?
made for today.
Okay.
Okay.
Retro with Ashley. Shop in and online.
We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait, okay? We're gonna trust the process. Hot garbage looks like hot garbage, but
This just came out of
we shall
the
see.
dishwasher, and that's
Okay,
chemical
we're just
residue.
gonna let it dry.
And most
The
people don't
the
realize
important
this, but
part is
toxic
only one of
chemicals
them
and
is kind
microplastics
of
are literally
off
all
center,
over your
and it's this
dishwasher.
one.
And every time you run a cycle, those chemicals
Yeah.
they get transferred to the dishwasher.
So you see, you can see on the other side.
Trust to clean our dishes.
Okay,
They're
let's
actually the reason this builds up in the first
just
place.
let it
And let me tell
dry
you, the corporations,
and
the ones
have a snack.
behind these detergent
Here.
pods have been trying to hide. Frank, buddy.
Oh, hold on, I wanted to do this.
Okay, so
yeah.
my issues. I have something that's categorized
Yeah.
as a form of harm OCD, which basically, if I could explain my brain to you, I was thinking of like bad things happening, like all the time, 24/7, like worst case scenarios. And so a really good example of this that I experience like all the time is I'll just like be in my car and I'll be at a stoplight and there'll just be somebody crossing the street and nothing bad is happening. Literally, like, this person is just crossing the street, traffic is taking place per usual, everything's fine. But then in my head, I can't stop thinking about this person's gonna get hit by a car. Somebody's gonna turn wrong, they're gonna get hit.
Thank you. I like it too.
Right now. Like, this is about to take place right now. Jump scare. Sorry, I know I look crazy, but I wanted to add on to this because OCD, it's a very complex thing, and there's so many different types of OCD, but I can do my best to explain the type that I have. So when it comes to what I'm experiencing, it's not just the passing thought of this could happen to this person and I'm stressed out about the fact that it could happen. It's more so my body is reacting as if it already took place. Meaning that, like, I don't just have the passing thought. It's almost as if I have a memory of it happening and I can vividly see it playing out in my brain. And I'm not just having this, like, idea in my head that this is something that could possibly play out. It's more so that, like, it's already happening. Like, my body, my nervous system, my brain is reacting as if this already took place. Not that this is, like, an option, but as if this is exactly what transpired. And OCD stands for obsessive compulsive disorder, and the compulsion comes into play for, you know, like your brain is plagued with this thought, like you genuinely can't get rid of it, like it's just running through your brain the whole time. And or you do some sort of compulsion in order for you to get rid of the thought, meaning, you know, like whatever it may be. Everybody's got something different. Could be going and washing your hands, and if you wash your hands then this won't happen, or if you tap your fingers 3 times or you count to a certain number, or you sound with your mouth. In our brains, if we perform that compulsion, then like the thought that we have won't take place. It don't make no sense, does it? It really doesn't. It's just mental illness, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, but that's OCD. I hope I explained it. I tried, girl. I did. So that's like a thought that would like plague my brain. To a lot of people, probably wouldn't make sense. But that's just been my whole life.
You relate,
and, when your brain is just like plagued with like shit like that 24/7, it kind of weighs on you, bitch. It does. It's like, it's very draining. It's very draining to live like that. But I deal with that, and I don't know, sometimes I feel like life just really be challenging me. You know how they say like God is like the strongest battles to like the strongest soldiers? Bitch, I must be a fucking strong soldier because it's like back to back. Shit be happening, bro. But it's okay. I persevere. I do okay. So you know what? Maybe I am the strong soldier.
She is.
Right. So yesterday I didn't get to do the things that I wanted to do, which was find a cozy coffee shop. Girl, yesterday really was the worst day. Let me show you, bitch. Like, yesterday was like an insane thunderstorm. What LA is going on? Like, bitch, Trader Joe's flooded. Like, everywhere was flooded. Like, that whole thing that happened with my car where I just like went through like a bunch of water and I was like, guys, my car floated. Like, I got caught in a flash flood. Oh my god, I got caught in a flash flood. I was like, holy fuck. I'm gonna get my car looked at. Don't worry, it's not a big deal. I had my car scheduled to come out somewhere that wasn't really anywhere with availability. But that piece, my cat's right here, that was like hanging off.
That's Frank.
Is that what you want? You bothering me?
Yeah.
I bought some like shears like for branches because it's literally hanging on by like the tiniest piece, and I'm gonna just like chop it before we go out today. Today it's not pouring rain. It's just kind of gloomy today. The sun is supposed to be coming in and out, and at first I started getting like I woke up today like mad depressed. Right? I don't know. It just happened. I'll be up. Everything's good. I'm feeling great. And then crash. It's just a combination of so many things. It's like my mental health, like already just having mental illness, but also just there's so many things that pile on. Boom, hormones. What the fuck?
Ew.
I get like
you.
one
Hormones are a thing.
throughout the fucking month. And there's a disturbance. Fuck it, forget about it. You don't get any time. the idea of getting older, like the nostalgia around it, like, bitch, I'll just be chilling. I won't be thinking about my kids at all. I'm like, life is good. I'm in my 20s. I'm hot, sexy. And then fucking Banana Pancakes by Jack Johnson comes on, and I'm like, I look down at my hands, and I'm like,
Boy down.
whose hands are these? Anyway, gloomy.
I'd say
that's what we're working
probably.
on. I want to find a coffee shop still to go read and do my work. I'm trying to be outside my
You're
editing work, because if not, then I get no socialization and I'm losing my fucking mind. And then how am I supposed to meet the love of my life if I don't go outside? You know? Let's just see where we end up today. All right, I think this is enough yapping. I've been sitting here. I don't even know what the hell I done talked about. Okay, I need to get ready and go for my run. I haven't gone for my run today yet. I'm glad the sun is out. I think that the universe and God saw what the hell's going on with me, and they were like, all right, let's give her a little break. Because it was supposed to thunderstorm for like the entire week. And so yesterday happened, and the universe was probably like, ooh, I think we put a little bit too much on her. Put back. Okay, let's get it.
progressive.
Silver certainty matters. When you subscribe with the Wessex Mint,
I couldn't vote.
I guess I'll keep it. Should be good now. All right, so I temporarily resolved that plastic plate. It was hanging on by a fucking thread. I went for a pretty chill run today. I only ran 4 miles. The weather, bro, it was raining again when I was running, but it wasn't like yesterday when I ran and it was raining. It was like downpour, and it felt like I was like in a movie, bitch. But then like today it was just like misting, and it just felt like bleh. I know I have been talking about wanting to go to a coffee shop. Yo, I did research for like an hour trying to find coffee shops that are like cozy. All of them, bitch, are in like West Hollywood, downtown LA. Bitch, I don't like going to those areas. They're so overstimulating. And remember how I was literally complaining about how
Restore.
Bitch, I gotta turn too. Why are you riding the whole median down? Oh my god. I was not a lane. Remember how I was talking about like the coffee shops in LA being like not chill environments? Like the ones that I found that had like couches that were nice in them.
You can see him sitting there.
It's really cool to try, and I feel like I'd be really into it. And I don't know, Patheos, I don't fucking remember. It's like a popular one though, and like the inside, if you look it up, is like so gorgeous inside, and it like kind of fits the vibe that I was looking for. But they have instruments out, so people can just like go up and play the instruments. Like they're not for decoration.
That's fun.
It's a piano. You can just go over and start playing, and like in theory, that's like, oh, that's such a vibe, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want a calm, chill environment, bitch. I want a calm, chill environment. Everything is just metal, uncomfortable chairs, no back support, and obnoxiously loud fucking music, bro.
So
But it's
open the
okay.
coffee
I
shop
did
you want.
research for a while, and I was trying to find a place. But then the sun kept like coming out. Like as you can see, it's a little bit sunny. Trust me, like if you can see the sky right now, it's still like pretty much like black clouds. But like every 30 minutes, the sun comes out for like 5 minutes, and it's making me not want to be holed up in a coffee shop. It makes me want to go to like a thrift store or something. So there's this thrift store that I've like been seeing that I wanted to go to. I never see anybody in there. It's always empty. But I've seen like some really cute stuff outside the shop. So since I have like some free time, or at least I don't really have free time, I have so much editing to do. But I'm definitely procrastinating it right now. I don't know the name of it. I've just like driven by it a few times. Is someone barking at me? The fuck, huh? No. They're closed. What is going on? Is this my sign to go back home? What is the universe doing right now? Everything that I want to do, I feel like walls keep getting put up in front of me right now. Is this a sign to just go home? Just turn my ass right the fuck back around and go home? Yeah, I don't even really want coffee, honestly. I want tea. I could go for some tea. I have a lot of tea at home.
Excellent.
Chill. I'm so easy. It does not take a lot for you to make me go home. All I need is the tiniest little, babe, a slight gust of wind even just makes me feel as if I should be at home. I'm going home. Maybe I should just go home. right? Midweek, the store is closed. Who's closed midweek? I don't even really want to be outside either. See, being at home is sounding real nice now.
Huge.
I can edit comfortably, like from my couch.
Helen, everybody.
Am I going home right now? Oh, I think my car is driving in that direction. Oh no. Yeah, I'm going home. Let me show you my tea collection, though. I have a tea collection, bitch. I'm gonna have some tea. Some tea does sound really good right now. Like, coffee does not sound like the vibe right now. Tea sounds like the vibe. All right, we're home, and I already put pajamas on. I'm gonna show you guys my tea cabinet because yes, I have a tea cabinet. I'm a big fan of like making little drinks. Ooh, hold on, wait, I can't just show y'all off the rip. I'm gonna have to pull them.
But like
the whole front of this is like infused teas, which if you didn't know that was a thing, now you do. I need a tea that's gonna wake me up because I'm actually feeling quite tired right now, but I am not in the mood for coffee. First up, I have freeze-dried jasmine tea powder. It smells like a beautiful flower. In my fridge, I have matcha and I have hojicha. My next tea I have is this vanilla Komoro tea. Look at how pretty these tea bags are. I love a good packaging for my tea.
Me too.
Also. If
Me
I see a
too.
tea that's packaged very cute, like I'll buy it.
You want to have a
don't
tea
even care
party
what it is.
spirit? I don't
Tea
have
just
any
makes me
fancy
feel
tea
very
like
feminine.
that.
I can't explain it. Next one,
Future.
called matcha black, which this is
That's
just
on the tech.
but it's called matcha black because it's black tea, but it's in powder form. And this is the same for like the jasmine tea. It's meant to be made into like a latte, the way that you would make a matcha latte. Now, the reason I have this is because I've never opened it. I've never, now might be a great time to try it, actually. I got this for like the different variations of caffeine levels, but for like when I'm craving to have like a latte over just like hot tea. Oh, God, it smells so good. That's what she looks like. Beautiful, right? Gorgeous.
Wow.
But this shit gets real deep. There's levels to this shit, bitch. I think you can buy like a lot of these actually in powder form to do what it is that I'm talking about. It says that this can be used for lattes, cooking, and baking. Next one, oh, this is my favorite one. This is chai. Oh my God, it smells so good. And it came with like, this is so cute. It came with like a little wooden spoon.
How cute is
Look
that?
At it. I wish you could smell this shit through the camera, bro.
I want some.
I want to snort it. It literally smells so good. Okay, this one, this is one of my favorite brands. I believe that this is all from the same brand. No.
Is that stuff? I bet that stuff is expensive.
And this is like one of my favorite brands of tea, actually, because they come out with such interesting flavors. Let's start with this one. I don't think that these are caffeinated, so these are probably not going to be what I drink, to be honest with you. These are meant to be my nighttime teas. This is Good Hope Vanilla. The name of the brand is the Republic of Tea. You can get it at Whole Foods. So good. Cutesy little tea bag.
You can get it at World Market too. Cost
I
plus.
want like an actual tea set. That's like an actual like dream of mine to own like a legitimate like tea set. That would be so fucking cute. The next one I got this one during the holidays. This is the mulled apple spice. I have tried this one. It's very pungent. It's good though. It smells like a holiday candle. Then cardamom cinnamon. One thing about me, I love cardamom. This might sound weird, but like I used these during the holidays when I was like making coffee. I would pour the shots of espresso over a tea bag to infuse like holiday type flavors with my favorite coffee beans. And then this last one I have is Egyptian chamomile. I don't think I've ever actually opened this one because I have like so many vanilla teas. Oh, it smells so good, actually. Same kind of round situation. This is a completely different brand, but like exact same packaging and everything. That's crazy. All right, now to choose which one I'm gonna have. I think I want to go for the chai. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh,
Do a flight.
So right, I'm gonna make it the way that it tells me to.
Hey, you've been listening.
Right.
Use the little spoon that they gave me.
Ooh, that's what I would have chose too.
Make my life easier. Actually, before I add milk, I'm gonna just taste it.
Hillary regarded for.
That's good tea.
I know you just.
Oh my God, that's
delicious,
a beautiful
huh?
color.
So, Scott. First.
fucking good, bro. I feel like it's slept on. I actually feel like it's slept on. Everybody's always talking about coffee or matcha. We need to branch out. Everybody needs to start a tea collection. There's so much out there.
Let's do it.
It tastes like my child. I'm gonna tell you why. Let's go to my room. Ooh, let's go to my room. Hi. Okay, sorry. I have so many pillows in my bed. Let's get comfy. Drinking this tea reminds me so much of when I was a kid because actually, damn, why did I ever stop doing this? Dude, I'm so serious that when you're a kid, you're so much more like you live without thought, bro. I used to wake up in the middle of the night. Damn, wait, maybe it was like tied to trauma.
Just eight.
When I was a kid, I would wake up in the middle of the night, like everybody.
That's true.
It would be like 1 a.m. I would sneak out into my kitchen and I would make toast with jam and I would make tea. And it tasted very similar to this. And I would just sit in my kitchen, drink my tea, eat my toast with jam in complete and utter silence. I wouldn't be on my phone.
That sounds
nothing.
like fun.
I just sat at the kitchen table, just dead silence, and just
Manchester funny.
drank my tea and ate my toast. And I say that it was probably tied to trauma because, like, I grew up in one of those households where it's like, I want to be a writing family. You know what I mean? Like, when I'd be home alone, I'd be watching TV, chilling in the living room, and then I'd see, like, a car pulling up into the driveway, immediately turn that Florida. I did not want to be out. I didn't want to be outside my room. It's you know how it is. And this just, like, kind of gave me that nostalgia. Oh, my God, bro. Earlier, I had made this joke where I said to you guys that, like, I looked down at my hands. I was like, whose hands are involved? And I don't know if I've ever told you. I know I've talked about it on my podcast, but when I was a kid, I was, like, maybe, like, 12 years old or something, maybe younger. And I was in the bathroom with my mom talking to her. We were both looking in the mirror. And she was looking at me, looking at myself in the mirror, and she was like, oh, you're so beautiful. Like, I remember how I looked when I was your age. And then she, like, they got like, mad deep. She, like, looked at herself in the mirror, and she was like, the time really flies. I'm so old. I look in the mirror, and I still see myself as that 12-year-old little girl. And I was like, oh, my God. And she was like, and now I just look down at my hands, and they're all wrinkly. And I just think to myself, whose hands are these? And she's saying this to a 12-year-old kid. I was like,
I'm willing to resist.
Right.
oh, my God. Is that just going to happen to me one day? And yeah, it will. It will. That conversation stuck with me for life. It, like, low-key traumatized me. That, like, fucked me up. I didn't know what to say to her. I was like, Getting old is an experience. I had this conversation with my therapist where I had told her that, like, I gained weight, and I told her I wasn't insecure about, like, how my body looked because of what my body's capable of. That's one thing, that's a little piece of advice for you right there. Bitch, don't think about how your body looks. Think about what your body's fucking capable of. I seen this video earlier today where this girl was like, y'all be so concerned about being, like, so itty-bitty, petite, and skinny. And she's like, what really matters is if you're walking down the street by yourself and there's a man following you, are you going to be able to turn around, grab him by the fucking ankles, and then drop that man dead straight on his neck in order to protect yourself? If the answer is no, that we are concerned about the wrong thing, honey. I kind of, like, let the idea of, like, being insecure about my body go, like, a long time ago. I focus on, like, what my body is capable of. And, you know, nobody asked, but I'll take this time to go ahead and brag. My resting heart rate is, like, between 40 to 50. That's one of the major reasons why I run, because of the validation that I receive when I go to a doctor's office for a checkup and they check my heart rate and blood pressure, and the first thing that comes out their mouth is, you're a runner, aren't you? We gave it away. The incredibly low resting heart rate. Not only that, but my VO2 max, if you know what that is, like, if you're tapped in for real, 43. I know! I can run straight 7 miles, no fucking problem. I'm capable of doing real push-ups. Matter of fact, look, I'm gonna do it right now. Y'all, not only can I do, like, some sick-ass push-ups, I've been doing push-ups with, like, the styrofoam things to get even deeper with them. Hold on, look, I'm gonna show you them. Watch me do a push-up right now. Yeah.
Looking for new furniture at huge discounts?
She's so
Shop
crazy.
Ashly's President's Day sale, where you can shop the season's top styles.
I'll just be locked in watching her like, yeah, girl.
That shit. I don't even know if you can see it.
Good
I actually
job.
don't. You probably could just see my crack. I'm gonna have to blur that, ain't I? But I was having this conversation with my therapist about how like I gained weight and it kind of threw me off. I wasn't feeling insecure about my body, but I was feeling like confused about the fluctuation in number. And she was like, why are you confused? Like, why do you feel off?
maybe more.
I was like, well, because I was so used to like weighing a very specific amount for like years. And she's like, well, when did you weigh that? And I'm not gonna say the number, but I was like, you know, when I was like 19 to like 22 years old, like I consistently like weighed this no matter what. And I was like, and now like I fluctuated and it kind of threw me off a bit, made me think like, ooh, do I need to like lose some weight? And so I tried to like lose some weight, but it like the weight wasn't falling off, and I was just like, I'm like really confused. Like I told her, I was like, I kind of just want to get back to normal. And she said, well, what if this is the new normal? And I was like, what do you mean? And she's like, honey, you're not gonna weigh the same amount that you weighed when you were 19 years old.
Yeah, I mean,
And that gagged me. It's like,
hey, it's
oh, we getting to that point. We getting to that point in our age. Oh, bitch, I should have known. I'm starting a tea collection. I go to bed at 9 p.m. I wake up at 5 a.m. I do yoga. I do fucking yoga. I cook my meals. People ask me, Jazabell, come outside, come to the club. It's fucking 10 p.m. on a fucking Friday night, and I'm like, ugh. Got a face mask on, bonnet on already. There's a movie on in the background. I have like fucking muffins baking in the oven. I'm like, oh, guys. I just picked up a new fucking book to read. I should have been known I hit that age. Oh my god. See, that's what happens when you protect your peace a little bit too much. It's possible to protect your peace a little bit too much. It is. I'm doing it. Fuck. Like, I look forward to that shit too.
I'm biting.
Every time my edible, I'm like, okay, bye. After my food settles, I'll take my edible at about 7:30. It'll kick in maybe about 8:25. I can get my book, do my skincare, lay in bed, get cozy, put on.
yeah, I mean,
Oh my god, put on my castor oil pack. Oh, it's bad. Accepted it. No, but she gagged me with that shit. She was like, babe, what if this is the new normal? What if this new weight that you're at, what if that is the new normal, hun? You're not going to always weigh what you did when you were a teenager. You're getting older. Your body's changing. My body's changing. Yeah, and that's why I try not to get attached to, like, the idea of how my body looks. Because of the fact that I'm definitely, especially during now, 25 to 35, body's going to change drastically. So I might as well go ahead and let it go. And you know what is one thing that I'm happy that I can say, and if you're younger and you're watching this, girl, please listen to this. Although I gained weight, when I was at my itty-bittiest, I'm proud to say that I didn't take that shit for granted, girl. I'm proud to say I didn't take that shit for granted. I was outside naked. So listen here. Wear nothing. Be naked outside, bitch. Because I can tell you right now, when I was 19, a bitch was naked outside. I was. I look back on photos. I was butt-ass naked outside. There was no, I wish I didn't hate myself. Like, I took it for granted. Like, hell no, I didn't. I was outside butt naked.
I was married. I couldn't.
So that makes me happy. At least I did it right. And I'm still going to continue to. I'm only 25. I'm going to continue to be butt-ass naked still. So that when I'm 30 and my body changes even more, I'll look back on when I was 25 and still be able to say the same thing. Like, it changed a little bit, but a bitch was outside naked still. No matter what your weight is, no matter how your body looks, do what makes you feel sexy. Because at the end of the day, we're all going to end up old as fuck and wrinkly as fuck, bro.
Me,
and when
currently.
you're old and wrinkly, you're going to look back and you're gonna wish, God, I wish I was naked more often. Every single old wrinkly person that will look you in your face and say, I wish I had worn more clothing. I wish I had covered up more. None of them are saying that. None of them are saying that. So please be naked. Ooh, there's like tea grounds in here. I'm going to give you a coffee reading.
Ooh.
Have you ever heard of those?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, speaking of that, I've been trying to socialize more. For Valentine's Day, I made myself like a charcuterie board, right? Best charcuterie board I ever had in my whole life. Go ahead, Jazabell, drop a fucking photo of that shit.
Ooh,
yeah.
yum.
Yeah. It's got caviar and escargot on that bitch. I fucked that shit up. People, I deadass got DMs when I posted on Instagram and people were like, I know you didn't finish that shit. Jazabell, show them the picture.
Oh my God, look at that.
You think I ain't gonna eat that? Maybe I paid for it. It's getting 8. I went to this gourmet shop to like get all these niche like cheeses and like the escargot and the caviar, right? And when I was leaving it, there were these 2 older ladies that were sitting in a car next to my parked car, and they were this crazy looking cinnamon bun. Like, it looked so good. So before I drove away, I had to say something. So what do? I roll down my window. I honk. They roll down their window, and they're, like, smiling at me. They're like, yes. I'm like, the fuck are y'all eating? And they start laughing, and they're like, you want to know what we're eating? I'm like, yes. Y'all are laughing like it's a joke. I'm trying to find out where you got that from. And they say to me, we got it from this, like, cinnamon bun place. I forgot what they said it was. They had sent me the link to it, though. They tell me about it, and she's like, it's a cinnamon roll that's based around, like, the cinnamon rolls are, like, named after, like, rappers and stuff. And she goes, wait a minute, where are you from? I was like, I'm from Atlanta. And she goes, I knew it. I could tell. I'm from Atlanta. I was like, you're from Atlanta. And we laughed. And she's like, where do you live at?
Recovering.
Through the neighborhood I live in. And she's like, I live in the same neighborhood.
That's
like,
funny.
What the heck? Are we all just congregating? So me and these ladies start laughing. And I'm like, you know what? Take my number. We're gonna all hang out. We're gonna do some coffee, right? I pull off. I go to hit Whole Foods up. I pull out my phone.
No.
I hang out within the next 30 minutes, but I was busy that day. It was Valentine's Day. So I was like, I can't today. Let's do tomorrow, 1 p.m. Boom. The lady replied. She's like, all right, 1 p.m. We're all gonna meet up. Let's meet up in our hood. We're in the suburbs. She's like, we're gonna go to this coffee shop that just opened up. I was like, period. I've been wanting to try it. So boom. Next day, 1 p.m. I pull up. I had the best time ever. We were swapping life stories, me and these 2 older ladies. And one thing that is so important that I need you guys to understand is that you should absolutely hang out with older women. You absolutely should. You literally.
I'm fun.
These women were in their 40s. You need to hang out with them.
I'm in my 50s, staying near 60s.
What's so beautiful to me is that no matter the age, the one thing we all have in common is girlhood. And when I tell you, we have all been through the same things. Holy shit. Verbatim. We all go through the exact same things. Me and these 2 ladies were cackling at how exactly the same all of our stories were. Girlhood literally transcends all else. I think that hanging out with like some older women like that is like such a beautiful thing because the type of advice that you give them.
Unless you're interrupted.
Because the thing is, had I met these women years earlier and they would have told me these same stories, buddy, the trajectory of my life would have been so different because I would have had somebody preaching to me like exactly what was happening to me. But I bring it up because one of the ladies is like hella spiritual. She's like super into like astrology and stuff, which was so cool to have like another girl to like talk to about stuff like that. And she's like, I literally have like a coffee reader. I was like, oh my God, I want to do that so bad. Okay, I'm not feeling tired anymore, which is good for me. Oh, because I was like damn near ready to pass out. My manager, she texted me. Why she put in more effort than men? Why did my manager text me and she said, we'll take you to dinner next week? Oh, what's that mean? I'm so easy. No, but I actually made plans because you guys have seen the past couple days. I have been trying to.
An easy one.
I've been trying to be outside. I think that I have this issue. I do this all the time. I self-isolate so bad, bro. I self-isolate so bad. And I tell myself that I do it because it kind of does make me feel better. But there's so many things to it. I'm sure that I do it because I regard other people with the issues that I have. I also probably feel like a need to take care of myself. I've also just kind of like always been by myself. So I like handle things I feel like better on my own. But one thing that I think I need to learn in life is that it's always better to have community, and you need community. And I think that I'm trying to get used to that idea of allowing somebody to be a shoulder for me to lean on. You know what I mean? I just isolated pretty bad, and I told myself, I was like, once I feel better, like I'll go back to hanging out with my friends. But it was been about 2 months. It's been 2 months and you're still going through shit. You are. Every single YouTube video you've uploaded has been, guys, I'm suffering. Like,
Which means
almost right.
So I made plans to go out with my friend Emily tonight. We're going to this place called The Nice Guy, which if you're not from LA, The Nice Guy is like a popular like restaurant / bar in LA. You want my opinion on it? The food's not good.
Oh, dang.
It's not, but the ambiance and the drinks, beautiful. I haven't drank in like 2 months, and it just so happens that Emily also has her own things that they're going through. So me and her were like, Margs and Tramadol. This is the perfect place to do that shit. So I'm very much looking forward to that because I think I definitely need to get out. I need to get out of my house. Everybody. I have said no. When you really live solitude, it's real difficult to convince yourself to go outside.
What spirit?
But I'm gonna do it, and I know I'm gonna have fun tonight. So, boom. Plus, I'm gonna get dressed up all cute. Yes. Here's the outfit for tonight. Hello.
Out with the old, in with the gold. Hertz cars are new.
Oh my god, my cat's coming up. I have this black long sleeve from All Saints. These pants are from Target from literally years ago. I think like 2021, bitch. I've never worn them a day in my life. And then I found them in the back of my closet when I was cleaning my shit out. The heels are from Aldo. This jacket is from a situationship who I cookie. And I never gave it back to him because he told me to keep it because he said it looked better on me. And I do agree with him. He was right. I have like some jewelry on underneath. This outfit is probably like the most sophisticated looking outfit I've ever put on. Like I feel like a grown woman in this because usually I'm naked. Usually I'm showing a lot of skin, but this is very like modest. I don't think I've ever dressed like this modest before ever in my life, but it's cold and it's never really cold in LA. So I guess I'm taking advantage of the fact that I get to dress like it's cold. I'm gonna try to show you guys what it is that we get at the restaurant, but it's stupid.
Connection.
I don't even know if it's gonna be possible to show it. But anyway, okay. Love you. Thank you so much. We're gonna need a few minutes. Thank you. That's like a strawberry lemonade. Is it? I'm gonna get drunk out of it. Oh no, the drinks are crazy strong. We're definitely gonna be. It's so dark in here, you literally can't see anything. Like, I'll bring the light in. Like, we're in a forest. We're at a campfire.
You want in, Bill?
Noise.
Yeah. Billy made a noise. Hold on. Hold on. You want to get Bill? Oh, man. See the mess she's made of her bed.
When they went over.
Bill, you want in? Here.
6.
Bill. Guess not. Little booger butt.
Proven.
In the West.
You see my stuff? Should light a candle, but I'm in the middle of working. Okay. Billy sent us on a wild goose chase.
It's completely.
Right. Okay, you ready for Jazabell?
They totally expected us to share. You know? How are you? This is too small to even share, bro. And I'm not ready. It's so tiny. This is my own personal size. Good dad. Very messy. The cool times. Good God. Girl. Hold on. Yo. I need to make some coffee. Real bad. Hold on. Where's my phone? I don't know where anything is. It's 9:47. You know what's crazy? Is that so late for me? But it's still mad early. Especially compared to like what time I used to wake up. God, drunk text the people. No!
Oh, God.
Hold on. It's not anything bad. It seems like the people I texted were very happy I texted them.
Say, oh, never.
Get up and make some coffee and then we'll talk about it. Guys, it's so sunny. We survived the freaking gloomy weather. There's not a single cloud in the sky.
Yay.
Look. Don't look. This is so a mess. Oh, God. Look, Emily came over after. Let me tell you something. Y'all, I'm so serious. Switch your sleep schedules around. Go to sleep early because we went to get drinks at 7 at like 8:30. It was like 8:30, 9 o'clock. We were like, should we head out? Should we go back to your place? Like, it's getting kind of late. Let me make some coffee. Yo, this, I'm gonna have to clean, aren't I? Yo, this is really bad because I put off all my work until the last minute, so now I have a shit ton of work to do. A messy place. Oh my God, and what did I do in the kitchen when I got home? Okay, let me make coffee first, and then I'll tell you everything.
Oh, man, I hate that.
Grief, bro. Oh my God, I need this coffee so fucking bad. Holy fuck. Why did y'all let me procrastinate my work so bad? Now I got a meeting in like an hour. No, and I still got to stream today. Gotta lock in. So, last night, we went to the Nice Guy like I told you about, and I don't know, I took a couple clips. Girl, I was drunk. I don't even know if they're good clips. I don't even know if you can see anything because it's so fucking dark in there. We ended up...
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah. My recommendation if you decide to go there, girl dinner. If that's exactly what we did. We drank... I had 2 drinks, and let me tell you something. Me? It don't take me a lot to get to where I need to be. 1 drink gets me where I need to be. 2, I'm slurring. I'm slurring my words so bad. Like, I was struggling to form a sentence. Like, I'm trying to, like, focus on her while I'm talking. I'm 2 drinks in, like, had to keep taking, like, pauses to, like, what was I about to say? Like, I'm trying to formulate this sentence without, like, fucking up my words really badly. But what I recommend to order, because I just don't think the food is that good, we had a couple drinks, and we both ordered a salad. Oh, we were so teeny tiny. We ordered a salad, and we ordered fries. And I won't lie to you, some of the best fries I've ever had, actually. Because they have those, like, skinny, like, super crispy fries. But what made them so good was they were, like, Parmesan truffle fries. And I'm not going to lie to you, every Parmesan truffle fry I've ever had has been a severe letdown. They just taste like...
Try lemon and thyme crispy fries. Yum. My mouth is watering just thinking about it.
Till we see what the...
You want to see that? Well, I
oily
don't.
fries with cheese on them. Like, there's no truffle flavor. But they must use, like, a very high-quality truffle oil because they tasted very strongly of truffle. So if you like truffle, girl, these fries were bomb. So drinks and fries and a little salad. It was so much fun, though. At first, we got sat at this table that was absolutely horrendous. Like, oh, my God. It was, like, the tiniest thing ever. And I was, like, really disappointed in that because we made reservations, like, way in advance. And to get sat at such a shit table was, like, really bad. Like, when I say it was the worst table ever, it was the teeniest, tiniest table. Like, they have, like, booths throughout the entirety of the restaurant. And, like, huge booths, too. Like, they're very comfy, very cozy, very nice. But then they had literally these 2 tiny tables that looked like they just tried to squeeze them in. And they had them right next to where, like, the food runners, where things are getting, like, tossed because they need to be clean, where the servers are going to, like, get checks and shit like that and enter in food. Like, it was just, like, so busy right there, and it's right next to us, and it was so loud. And I was like, what the fuck? And so when our server came over to us, and he was like, hi, lady. He was like, how are you? I was like, oh, I'm all right. I'll be honest with you, I don't like this table. And he was so funny. He said, you don't like the table? And I was like, yeah, I don't really like the table. And he said, me neither. I hate it. He's like, I'm going to seat you somewhere else. Don't even worry about it. And then he, like, went and he got us, our only options were to, like, I told him I'd be willing to wait for a table, but they were like, we don't know how long you'll be waiting. I wish we would have just waited because the girl tried to tell us it was going to be a long time, but it was literally, like, 10 minutes. And, like, a lot of booths cleared out. But it was fine. We just went and sat at the bar. I wish we could have kept the server, though. He was so fucking funny. We enjoyed ourselves. We yapped. We caught up on everything. Bro, I needed that so bad. I need to stop isolating because what I really, really, really need is not isolation. It's to just be around other women. That's really what it is. Like I was talking about yesterday where I was like, girlhood literally transcends, like, anything and everything. Me and her were, like, trauma dumping, and it was, like, still, like, our stories were very similar. Shit that we were going through very similar. And literally after just, like, hanging out with her, I felt I felt like years of weight were lifted off of me, bro. Like, I needed that so fucking bad. And you might be thinking, like, oh, maybe it's just because you talked about what you have going on and you, like, got it off your chest. No, bro. Like, I've talked about this to a couple people. I think it was just the fact that I went and spent time with another woman. We, like, physically were, like, touching each other. Like, we were, like, every time we would say something crazy, like, we'd grab each other's hands. Like, oh, my God. Like, we were acting a fucking fool in that restaurant. We were scream laughing and everything. 2 Latin women? No, forget about it. It was bad. But when we were heading back to my place, I literally told her, I was like, bro, we're gonna have to do this at least once a week. I need this. I need this for my mental health. Like, I need this. But we already made, like, several plans for other things to do. So, like, but, like, my new goal is to make sure that I am making time every week to hang out with my friends. Because I just get so sucked into, like, this work shit, like, editing 24/7, isolating myself, and just, like, staying in my crib. I get, like, the teeniest, if I'm being honest with you, I get maybe, like, 1 day a week of free time where it's just, like, I get to exist. And so I'll take that time to do that, just go out and exist. And I'll literally put my phone on airplane mode and not talk to anybody. But it's like, where's the socialization, Jazabell? Where's the spending time with your community? Where's the literally getting shit, like, lifted off your chest? And that's why I've also been trying to, like, realize how much work I'm doing just, like, for my mental health. That's why there wasn't a YouTube video last week, because I upload, like, if I'm, like, on schedule for real, I was uploading 8 YouTube videos a week. I know. I was uploading 8 YouTube videos a week because I have 3 channels plus the Patreon. But I had to, like, pull back and only upload 3 times on my gaming channel. And on top of that, I was streaming 3 days a week. So, like, bro, I was doing a lot. And no, I love it. I really do love it. That's why I do it so much, because I genuinely love doing this shit. But I definitely need to learn to prioritize other aspects of my life too. And I'm just going to take breaks whenever I genuinely feel like I need a break for, like, my mental health. So that's why I didn't upload last week. A bitch needed that break. It's really because, bro, you don't really understand until you actually, like, become a YouTuber why a lot of these people just turn around and disappear and never come back.
Well, I don't want to disappear and never come
like,
back.
YouTubers, or they'll be uploading consistently and everything's perfectly fine, and then all of a sudden one day they just never upload it again. Yeah. And they're gone for years. And they pop back up, like, years later with, like, an hour-long video talking about, like, why I left. Oh my god. And it'll be like them talking about, like, my mental health was so bad. So I'm trying to find, like, balance, because I don't want that to happen to me. I don't want that shit to just, like, take away everything that I've built or everything that I love just because I couldn't find, like, a good balance for myself. But after last night,
definitely don't want that.
I feel like I'm doing a lot better. The sun is also out. I'm feeling good. I think that, like, a major reason why I also was, like, procrastinating and pushing off all my work this week was because I just mentally wasn't feeling it. I'm exhausted, and it's insane.
I'm working on
Alex
this.
started learning piano, but the nursery rhymes she's playing are a bit disturbing.
Ladybug, ladybug, fly away home. Your house is on fire, your children are gone.
So I found an app called Simply Piano, and it lets her play songs that we both love.
Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after.
Honey, instead of playing a song about a man suffering from severe head trauma, why don't we try using this app? It gives you feedback on it has Billie Eilish songs.
That sounds pretty cool, but these nursery rhymes aren't so bad, you know. Check this one out. Over to this time. Put Humpty together again.
You know nobody ever said anything about Humpty being an egg, right?
Yeah, let's try out this app.
Simply Piano has been such a blessing. Now the house is filled with genuinely great music. Not like the London Bridge is falling down. Just such a tragedy. Or old men bumping their head and not getting up in the morning. I mean, will somebody get that guy some medical attention? Anyway, if you and your kid want to learn piano along with the best songs in the world, download Simply Piano today.
How much of a toll, like, mental exhaustion can genuinely, like, take on you. But last night was like a reset button, so I'm feeling up, I'm feeling good. Let me tell you about when I got back, though. Because I got back to my crib last night. We ended up exchanging our Christmas gifts last night because I have been isolating for, like, 2 fucking months. I know. I've been isolating for 2 months, so we gift exchanged last night. I have to show you. She literally got me the best gift ever. So if you know me, you know that like my wallet that I use is actually a cigarette case. And y'all know I got Emily like that gold 1940s vintage cigarette case because she always complimented mine. That was my gift to her. Bro, this is so fucking funny. Look at what she got me. She got me another cigarette case.
Is hilarious.
Here's the thing, you're probably like, well, Jazabell, you already have one. What's so special about this one?
Follicles.
Oh my gosh.
My name is engraved on it.
That is
bitch.
so sweet.
It's so sleek. Bro, I immediately swapped.
I mean, there's.
This
Just
is so
keeps.
cool. We exchanged like.
And the best.
About that. And then we yacked some more. And when she left, bro, this is where the problem set in. This is where the problem set in. Because me, when I'm under the influence, I start getting ideas. I start getting ideas. I took an edible. Duh. Are we serious? It's nighttime. Every night. Like clockwork. I got those ones. God, I love living. I love living where I live because they got that fast acting shit. She kicks in like 15 minutes. I'm on my couch. I did my skincare. I'm in my bonnet already. I was just waiting for that shit to hit me. Boom, it hit me. I said, chicken noodle soup sounds so good. You know what I did? Because I made a pot of chicken noodle soup. And I ate that shit straight out the pot. Straight out the pot with the biggest spoon that I own and with half an avocado. It was so fucking good. I don't know if it was like mind-blowingly good because I was drunk or because I was off an edible or a combination or if it was genuinely like good as fuck. So I'm going to eat it again sober today and see like if it hits the same. But just what makes it so funny, bitch, let me tell you, it's embarrassing being drunk, actually. It is. Because I had to make the soup, but I didn't have a clean pot. So what did I do?
Improving.
I made it in a dirty pot, bro.
Oh no.
I had already made soup in this
I
pot.
shall
And I just didn't clean the pot. And I was like, fuck it. This was all filled with like remnants of soup from the day before,
No,
because I
don't
had
do
made
that.
like a creamy lentil sweet potato soup,
Don't
which was
do
fucking
that.
phenomenal, by the way. Just go put a picture. And then so like the pot was like white from the creamy soup. But I was like, all right, fuck it. I just poured the chicken soup into it, and I ended up burning the other soup that was left in the pot. And I was just like swirling that shit. I was like, just more flavor. It's just more flavor. And you're probably like,
Try
that's
muddy
like,
this.
what spoon did you eat with? A ladle, a fucking like wood ladle. That's what I ate it with, girl. And
I
was,
might have
like,
muddied that.
scooping out the inside of an avocado with the fucking
Oh,
spoon.
man.
Oh, it was bad.
That's
It
the
was
thing
actually
is
really
you
bad.
gotta
I ate
just
that
stop
shit on my
yourself.
couch. Oh, it was the best thing I'd ever tasted in my life in that moment, though. All right, bitch. I'm getting eerily close to my fucking meeting, bro. Oh. I should have never procrastinated my work. We survived the LA rainy days, and that's all that matters. It's so funny because I didn't do anything that I wanted to do. I kept talking. I was like, I want to go to a coffee shop. I want to go to a coffee shop. Didn't happen. Fucked my car. This is you make plans and life laughs, bitch. You really just gotta be along for the ride. That's really what it is. You just gotta be along for the ride. But we made it through. We survived. Look at that. Look at that gorgeous sky. So beautiful, no more rain. I'm gonna end up at that coffee shop today. It might not have been during the gloomy days, but I gotta go do my work. So today I'll end up at the coffee shop I wanted to go to so bad. I hope you guys enjoyed spending these days with me, letting me dump everything that was in my brain on you, and also just being patient with the fact that sometimes I gotta take a break and like not upload for a week.
Thanks,
I really do try my
Jazabell.
best, and that's really all that I can do. I want to be here for the long haul, so sometimes y'all just gotta like just bear with me. But y'all give me the most unconditional
Bye,
support, and
Jazabell. Love you.
I love you so much for that. Anyway, let me go ahead and end this because I have got to lock the fuck in now. I love you. I love you. I
Love you
Thank you guys so
too.
much for hanging out with me.
Bye
Don't
bye.
forget to prioritize your mental health.
Prioritize
And
mental
please
health.
Stay inside when it is thunderstorming. Don't go out.
Okay. Okay, honey. Yay! Jim is back.
From the Omni. Daniel's had a cop convention at the Omni for the past week. Everyone left the tour yesterday. I was gonna leave and
Hallelujah.
go to San Diego with them, but again, Officer Daniels is like, but I need somebody to hang out with.
OMG, Chima.
It's gonna be fucking good.
I've ate here one time. It's so fucking good. It's called Buttermilk Ranch.
It's actually on a ranch.
No, now that would be crazy.
Because my voice sounds sexy.
So happy.
Sick.
No, you're
Voice.
gay, bro.
But is a deep morning voice not sexy?
It is.
So you're gushing right now?
What if I put
Or they
this all wet?
Blech.
Daniel's tries to fuck me sometimes.
Do you want to do this? Do you want to do a 10-hour We can't do a 10-hour reaction. We can't do a 10-hour reaction. Do you want to do 10 1-hour reactions? Let's do 10 1-hour reactions. Okay. We're going to do that. I'm going to record an hour at a time. And I'll have 10 videos. You got Spirit. You want to do that? Okay. Yay. Okay. All right. I'm going to end this. So that's... What? Excited about it? Okay. Okay, I'm going to end this one. I'm choking. And then we will start watching Living Out of My Suitcase by Paige Ginns, which is a 10-hour long vlog. 10 hours and 43 minutes. Let's do it. Okay. I'll have to record an hour and then upload it and then delete it off of mine. Okay. I'm game if you're game. All right. See you back here. Bye. Love you. Bye.